pale-faced girl lost her life as her brother watched. Suddenly there was a gust of wind outside the house, followed by a loud clap of thunder. The girl's soul appeared in front of her brother. The two siblings stared at each other blankly. Then an inexplicable force dragged the sister by the ankle into the jungle. This event has always been on Jack's mind. For 30 years, he had been visiting people who claimed to be psychic. He hoped to find his sister in the world he had seen, but in the end, he realized that what he saw on the stage was a trick. By chance, Jack met a mysterious man in a bar. The man said the place he saw was called the Forest of Wandering Spirits. All the dead who are not ready to leave the world are kept there. He agreed to Jack's request, and gave him a magical potion. Before going to the other side, the man warned him not to leave any trace in the forest. Drinking the potion in one gulp, Jack felt a wave of fatigue. When he opened his eyes again, a triangular passageway appeared in the wall. Inside was the same forest he had seen as a child. Jack slowly walked into it. Suddenly a tentacle wrapped around his arm, and dragged Jack to this forest of wandering souls. It was filled with headless dead trees. Jack began to search for his sister. Soon he found his sister not far away. She was still in her original form, but before the two of them could say a word, the vines pulled Jack out of the world. Jack drank the potion again. This time, he went straight to the area where his sister was, but the potion seemed to have a time limit. Jack was eventually pulled back to the real world, but this time, he realized that he had brought back the corner of his sister's clothes. This gave Jack the idea to bring his sister back to the real world. He began to look up a lot of information, and discovered that this potion was invented by a witch named Anna 40 years ago. In order to bring his sister back to him, Jack went to Anna's home, but it had been converted into a hotel.